Hi everyone, welcome to Dhamma Earth's Dose of Dhamma, and this is your dose of Dhamma for today. Okay, so about lying. So what are the minor karma and major karma, heavy karma, associated with lying? Okay, lying for sport, for example, to hide something which one does not wish to part with. Okay, and also to lead children, to hide one's wrong deeds. They are of lesser karma compared to lying by promising to give something or to do something. Okay, so lying by promising to give something or to do something is more serious than lying for sport or to hide something or to hide something which one does not wish to part with. To handle children like that. Giving false evidence to cause injustice to others, that one is even more heavier karma than compared to lying by promising to give something or to do something. Okay, so the seriousness increases with the severity of the injustice or the loss that was caused by the lie. And the seriousness also depends on the qualities of the person deceived. Okay, and also depends on the defilements associated with the lying. So, for example, we have seen one case where there was a bhikkhu, and then after that he stayed in one place. Then after that, the owner of that place actually was saying that you guys can use. He was saying that all that, but one day when all the construction has been finished, then he just turned back on his words, and then after that he just chased them out. In this case, if he had plans to just make use of the monk, and then after that tell him all the paint a beautiful picture, and say, you guys can use this as long as I'm here. You guys can use this, this and that. But with the intention, but actually it's not like that. Actually, if he intend to chase them away the moment the constructions are done, and if he says that, then this one is very serious, because the monk that was chased away also keep precept, also practice meditation and things like that. So it's very, very serious karma. Okay, so one example like this. And what are the consequences of lying? So the liars are subject to insults in this world itself, whether verbal or bodily insults, bodily violence. They may have to undergo some punishments because of lying. And if the karma ripens as their rebirth karma, then they may be reborn in hell. They will also undergo great suffering if they are reborn as animals. And if they were reborn in the human world, then they are disgraced during hundreds of lives for acts not actually performed by them because of lying in one life. So I don't know whether you have seen people around you that always got blamed for something that they didn't do. So this may be the result of lying karma in the past. Okay, so in the present life, when this karma ripens, not as a rebirth, but as a day-to-day karma that ripens, then they may be subject to punishment. They may become stupid, become poor, become a stammer, have bad breath, unpleasant teeth, etc. Subject to mouth diseases, become disfigured, are always suspected by people, have unpleasant voices, and even their family do not believe them. And then maybe even have disobedient children. So don't always blame your children. Sometimes maybe our own karma. But of course, it's a mixture of our own karma together with the characteristic and karma of our children also lah. So, but anyway, don't blame. Let's understand that it may be because of karma, our karma, maybe their karma. Then let's just try to do the best that we can. And I think this will be a better way to live life in accordance with Dhamma. Okay. So what about white lie? Are white lies allowable? in the Buddha's teaching. So actually white lies are still considered lies. They still break the lying precepts. Okay? So whatever it is, in no any other circumstances does the Buddha recommend to lie, even for good causes. Okay? So there are many ways, and there are some ways which in the present modern era that we can use if we are faced with situations where we may have to say something. Okay? So we'll go into that later. Alright, so this is a dose of Dhamma for today. We shall be well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain power, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.